finally here. I'm talking about DJ Hell's new album, Neoclash. Now, I pre-ordered this towards the end of last year. And this is a thing I'm kind of finding a lot lately, by the way. Let me know in the comments below if this is the same as happened to you. I'm pre-ordering. You get kind of a rough date when it's going to be coming out. And this is the first time it's happened to me. I pre-ordered it, and then with HMV, next minute they cancelled it. Coming closer to the supposed release date, which is supposed to be the end of November. And then I pre-ordered it with someone else. That got cancelled, saying they weren't getting any copies in. So I thought, oh my God, what's happened? You know, it's not going to be coming out. Then I seen Hell had posted a video showing the vinyl, because it comes out on a double-coloured vinyl. And eventually I did another pre-order with Juno Records, so thank you Juno Records. And they come through. They pulled through. They got it. So it eventually turned up. Now, I have had it on the download streams for quite a while, and I absolutely fucking love this album. I mean, I'm a massive DJ Hell fan. And those that know, I'm a International DJ Gigolo, which is Hell's label, is my all-time favourite label. And I always say this, that it's been such a privilege. I had a remix on that label, so that's my kind of little claim to fame. I'm actually wearing a Hell t-shirt at the moment. Here's a collaboration with Tom of Finland, which I will be wearing in a couple of weeks, because I'm doing a two-parter on International DJ Gigolo Records as well, because I'm such a fanboy with that label as well. So I've got so much merch to show you and everything. So I've been planning that for quite a while. This is the latest International DJ Gigolo Records. It's DJ Hell's album, and I love the fact that he's, if you read a lot of the interviews now, he's talking about Electroclash, Neoclash. The fact he's called it Neoclash, I think he looks fucking awesome on this as well. It's so kind of Electroclash, Neoclash. The classic logo, but the tracks on here are just out of this world. I mean, I've been listening to this non-stop, so I know this album back to front. But you've got things like Bang the Box, There's No Way Back, Medusa featuring Donna Summer. Come on, I mean, Donna Summer. You've got Joyce on here on one of the tracks as well, People, Planet Earth, What the Fuck. And this is Gigolo release number 367. And right behind me, I've got about 5 shelves just full of Gigolo records. So I'm a massive fan of this label. There is something I'm disappointed in. I'm going to show you. I'm going to talk about that in a second. This is also coming out on CD as well, but I pre-ordered the vinyl. The vinyl came, but the CD is still on, waiting to come in. It's really bizarre. I'm going to talk about this now, because this happening quite a few times now with pre-orders on albums that it goes past the release date, and then they release one version of it, the CD arrives late, or the coloured vinyl's late, and it's just coming out at completely different times. I mean, the download of this came out in like November, December or something, so it's been out for quite a while, and I'm not really sure I'm into that kind of staggered release. Just get it out, because you just don't want that hype to die. Because now he's doing all the interviews and stuff. He should be doing all this like end of last year. Sorry, Hell, I love your stuff, man. I'm just having a little moan. But it's a great album. So far, it's my album of 2026, for sure. There are loads of really good albums coming out soon, which today, if you haven't heard, Adult have just put their new album, which is coming out in April, on pre-order, and I pre-ordered that straight away. I could probably do a video when it comes out. And you've got the new Peaches album coming out. So all the kind of my kind of musical heroes, or who I admire, have got albums coming out. So this sound is definitely coming back, and I'm so happy, because that's what we do. Now the vinyl, it did come out in double vinyl, just like the 15th anniversary of his last album came out on like a double kind of coloured vinyl. So is this, but there's no information at all. And that's what I wanted to say. There's nothing in here at all. You've got the name of the tracks on the back. There's also a Gigolo Music logo, and I think it's something new, but it's so tiny I can't even see what that little icon is. But there's no information who produced it. It's little tiny writing here, but what about the credits for the tracks? There's no inlay either. There's nothing on there. There's no inlay at all. Maybe I'm missing something here, but vinyl number 1. This is gorgeous, kind of red. There's an also image, but again, they haven't really thought much about that. It looks great, don't get me wrong, but I would have liked to have seen a little bit more information. All you've got is Gigolo 367 on it, side B, but a nice red kind of vinyl there with that image of Hell. And then vinyl number 2 is like a clear vinyl. which is that. I think he did the same for the last one, was it yellow? But nice clear vinyl. I do like the fact that he releases double vinyl, which is loud enough to kind of play out as well. But again, same kind of image, but the colorway of the kind of clear stuff. So it's a great album. I love the fact it's on double vinyl. I'm not sure there's that many pressed up, so I'm quite lucky to get it. Especially, I've had a look on a few sites and it's just disappeared off the site. So I'm not sure if they've kind of pressed up a lot. I mean, it was on the Rough Trade store for a while. It's gone. You can't even, pre-order. It wasn't a pre-order. Now it's completely disappeared. So thank you very much, Juno. I think I might have been lucky with that, and I think it's going to be a good album. I think it's going to be a big album for Hell. I love it. There's not one dud track on this album at all. Yeah, if you haven't heard it, go and check it out. DJ Hell or Hell, Neoclash. What an album. Thank you very much, Hell, for another release from International DJ Gigolo. Thank you very much.